This is the Daydream VR newsflash of week 16 of 2017. Hi and welcome to the Daydream VR newsflash. My name is Sebastian and this channel is called Daydream District, bringing you the latest and greatest of Daydream VR. So if this is your first time here and you would like to stay up to date about anything Daydream VR, consider to subscribe. Today's newsflash is brought to you by Skybox. Skybox is the app of choice to watch any video content on Daydream VR. No matter if you would like to watch your own videos in VR or if you would like to watch VR videos that you have downloaded from the web, Skybox will automatically figure out the best settings so you can enjoy your videos. On top of all of that, you can also stream videos directly from your PC into your Daydream VR. So to download Skybox, simply follow the link in the description below. Talking about VR videos, content creators have more and more choices when it comes to choosing a VR camera rig. Google has just announced a brand new one called the eHalo. The eHalo is a $17,000 17 camera rig capable of shooting stereoscopic video in 8K resolution at 30 frames per second or 5.8K at 60 frames per second. It works together with Jump, Google's high-end VR creation platform that encourages VR filmmaking by offering server space for automatic stitching of the high-resolution imagery. Google will even hand out over 100 of the cams to filmmakers who want to use it for their projects. Aspiring VR filmmakers can request access to a eHalo by sending an application before May 22, 2017. One VR movie that has most probably been shot with a Google VR rig is called Tabel, and it has just been launched by Google. Tabel puts users in the middle of a VR environment, seated at a table in the center of an exclusive restaurant. In the restaurant, 6 different storylines unfold and viewers can choose which conversation to listen to just by looking around the restaurant. You can just listen to one story or jump from one story to another, which works really well. Strangely, you won't find the film on the YouTube VR app, but instead have to go to table.withgoogle.com in your Android browser to load it up. Anyways, give it a shot, it's worth it. And we even have more news from Google. Last week, the company has launched a new version of Google Earth. The new Google Earth reinvents itself to become more of a tool for adventure and exploration. A central feature in the new Google Earth is Voyager. Google has partnered with such groups as the BBC and NASA to add video clips, photos and text narratives to 3-dimensional representations of particular locations. With the update, Google Earth now works on Google's Chrome browsers for desktops. Google also announced an update to the virtual reality version of Google Earth. This one will work only with Facebook's Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. Now, why did this news item make it to the Daydream VR newsflash? Well, the Daydream VR community had for sure hoped for an announcement of a Google Earth version for Daydream VR. However, no such announcement was made, and I personally think this is quite a bummer. So there is a version of Google Earth for HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift, but there is no Daydream VR version. And I don't think this sends a great message to consumers who are considering to get Daydream VR in the first place. So I do get it, there are technical limitations, but I still think this is quite the letdown, Google. Please let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the fact that there is no Google Earth for Daydream VR? So with the news out of the way, we can have a look at the launches of last week. And as you all know, on Monday, Eclipse Edge of Light launched. I believe all of you have already watched the video review in which I awarded the game with a perfect score of 10 out of 10 points. If you have not watched the review yet, you should absolutely do so directly after finishing this one here. You should find out why Eclipse is without doubt the best game on Daydream VR so far. Eclipse Edge of Light is a first-person adventure game that has you explore a sentient planet that you crash-landed on. The planet seems to have had a dark past, and the little remains of a civilization point to an extinction event that must have taken place here. You explore the planet equipped with a spacesuit, a jetpack, and a magic artifact that bestows unimaginable powers on you. If you have not done so by now, go and play this game. And we have an upcoming launch this week that I'm personally very excited about. This Thursday, you will be able to play along together from Turbo Button, who have previously brought us the great floor plan. In Along Together, you are the imaginary friend of an adventurous child that you have to guide safely through a dangerous world when their real-life friend goes missing. Along Together is part point-and-click adventure and part environment puzzler. You use the Daydream controller to interact with the environment, list trees, move boulders, and power machines. The player must guide the child through extraordinary worlds, using the power of your imagination to make new paths. Although the player controls the kid in addition to having your own actions, many of the scenarios have been designed as if Along Together were a cooperative game. I'm very much looking forward to this launch, and you can expect the full review of Along Together later this week on Daydream District. And that's it for this week's news flash. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to Daydream District yet, do so now. Keep on daydreaming and see you in the next video.